graduate without job, or even the prospect of job they've been described since the pandemic began. As the lockdown duration were getting a career off the ground has never been easy, now it is much harder. With me, Nurhanisa, into the topic unemployment among fresh graduates. According to the Statistics Department Labour Force report, the unemployment rate was 3.32% in 2018, while the unemployment rate for youths was 10.9% during the same period. Based on Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD), a nation has a full employment if the unemployment rate is under 4%. Nevertheless, it is no doubt for the youth is going through a hard time getting into better position in their life. Why this is happen? Are jobless people are not hardworking enough, too lazy or too picky for the job opportunity that could have grasped? These are the questions that has been lingering around minds of us. Today, we will unravel the reason, effects, and solution to overcome unemployment among fresh graduates. Now, let's look through about this issue. Hi, Assalamualaikum. Can you introduce yourself?
Waalaikumsalam, Miss. I'm Izzatul Marni, a fresh graduate from University Kebangsaan Malaysia.
Since you are still unemployed, what do you do right now?
Actually, I'm still finding a new job every day. It is hard to find one, so I'm planning to start my own business by selling pre-loved and bundle clothes.
You, as a fresh graduate, what do you think the reason of unemployment among fresh graduates?
First of all, the job that exists in Malaysia is insufficient. The number of jobs that available in some labor market is not enough to provide those who demands a job. For example, when the salaries for certain jobs increase, the employer will reduce their demand for labor, while the supply of labor, which is mostly from fresh graduates, will increase due to the high salary. Next, in my opinion, personalities also play a role in this unemployment issue. Fresh graduates definitely want to find a job that matches with their skills, knowledge, and interests, right? So they will be working at one firm and may resign after they found out that the job is not suitable for them. This always happens to fresh graduates as they are still finding the perfect kind of job before they will be working for a long period of time. I'm saying this because it not only happened to me but also to a few of my friends. We quit our first job because it's not our thing, and turns out it is hard to find a new job. So we are not currently unemployed. Thank you, Miss, for interviewing me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum Cik Nabisha. Thank you for your time today. My first question is, how long have you been experienced as HR?
Waalaikumsalam Anissa. Thank you for inviting me for this interview session. By the way, I have worked as HR for almost 5 years.
You, as HR, what do you think the effects and solution unemployment among fresh graduates?
In my opinion, the unemployment among fresh graduates will affect lower GDP for the economy. In this case, high unemployment indicates the economy is operating below full capacity and is inefficient. This will lead to lower output and income. The unemployed are also unable to purchase as many goods, so this will contribute to lower spending and lower output, and also will cause a negative multiplier effect. So there is some ways to overcome the unemployment rate among fresh graduates. First of all, candidates should explore more in technical skill, co-curriculum activities while studying in university, and take leadership role. By doing this, they would have more confidence, experience, and potential to explore more field and job. Fresh graduates also can develop their career capital by find more skills that suit for their job, improve soft skills, and take internship to gain experience, so that company will prefer more to citizen than foreigner worker for technical works. Next, we should also try to fight all sorts of discrimination as a society. This also includes gender inequality. In countries where women are still depressed and not seen as equally important as men, government and celebrities should speak up and show the general public that women are as important as men, and therefore job discrimination due to gender is not a sensible behavior. By doing so, the job opportunities for women may improve since the acceptance toward them will be increased. Finally, candidates should improve their communication skills. If potential employer thinks that you can't communicate effectively, chances of getting job are really low. Candidates should have excellent communication skills to get a good job.
Assalamualaikum Puan Nisa, how are you today?
Waalaikumsalam. I'm good, Miss Hanis.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you for spending your time today. I would like to start my first question. You as a Mr. KPT, what do you think is the reason of unemployment among fresh graduates?
First of all, thank you for giving me these opportunities to talk about this. So, as I see it, the main reason for the number of unemployed among graduates in particular is due to the lack of balance between the needs of the industry and the production of graduates from institutions of higher learning IPT. Every year, more than 100,000 graduates are produced by public and private HEIS, and cause dumping of graduates to occur in our country. The employment opportunities generated today are limited compared to a decade ago where the number of people in the country has multiplied, but the structure of job opportunities is still at the same level. Furthermore, wage rates that are not commensurate with the current cost of living by the industry have left graduates unemployed and choosing to seek employment.
Okay, my last question is, what is the solution to overcome unemployment among fresh graduates?
For me, pragmatic measures need to be implemented by all parties, especially the government, in ensuring cooperation between HEIS and industry needs. The government's initiative in increasing the number of HEIS from year to year should be common, but the same demand in terms of job opportunities should also be implemented. For example, the country's leading petroleum company, Petronas, has developed their own IPT to produce graduates in line with their needs. Therefore, the government should provide guidelines to HEIS in ensuring that the course offered and the quantity of graduates are balanced with the needs of industry. Therefore, the government, IPT, and industry need to mobilize energy to ensure the flow of people's leave from education directly to employment and not get stuck with the issue of unemployment.
Now, after we hear all the reasons, attacks and solutions to overcome unemployment among fresh graduates, we get the answer that has been mingling around mind of us. Here, the hard truth. Being a university graduate no longer guarantee you a job, as the number of graduates continue to climb each year. The students are facing tough competition amidst a shaky economy. Nowadays, the graduates are more expected to be an all-around candidate. Not just they are good in academic, they should be good in extracurricular. Also, grab all the opportunities and don't miss all the chance. A long-term solution to youth unemployment must involve in government and private sector to not only be prepared for the working world but to nurture talent from its early age. A review of WASE scheme and program that enhances the soft skill and values. Sustainable entrepreneurship should be the way forward if you want to become future leader of all nations.